Welcome to Lundstone Arena. You join us for this 10-over match.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Well placed, should get a single. Straight to the fielder. Gone, brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised some really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
It must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Edge, unplayable.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
A brilliant turn from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Two in a row, just sloppy really.
There'll be one run here for them. Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Super shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. There'll be runs here. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Finds the fielder with that shot. What great reaction. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, and most of the not. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Ball chucks it back onto the stump. You can see the disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 3 for 26. Edged. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Out! It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level. Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Chance to run 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Ashraf from the river end.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Beaten on the drive. Big appeal.
Waiting. Keeper.
David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait. Hola!
A little late on that, no run scored. No interest in that one from the batter. Ashraf will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Ashraf has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. David didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant diving stop. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge! Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge! What a ball! Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yes!
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes!
Quick onto that in the infield. Chance!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes!
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 5 for 61. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Big edge. Wade is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
At Cummins, it's a new batter at number 8 for Australia. Please make him welcome.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Naseem coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. Hey, Pa.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything. Big shout.
Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Confident appeal. Could it be? Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yes. Hola.
Zampa gets off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Loud appeal. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zaman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Ashraf won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 3 for 17.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Right.
This could be trouble.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
End of the over. Pakistan are 4 for 24.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Edged. Loud shout. Taken. A really good one too.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Just threw the shot too early.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for 72.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Could be close.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
And that marks the end of the match. Pakistan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up